What's up, everybody? My name is Chris Camacho, and welcome back to the podcast of Relevancy, the wrestling podcast that keeps you up to date with free agency news and keeps you in the loop with WWE, AEW, and other wrestling companies.
Yes, sir.
Today, on the final episode, I'm back with my boys Dylan Hustu and Amir J. Jano,
Yes, sir.
two college students that love wrestling. And today, we're going to be talking about what exactly made us fall in love with wrestling and why, and just what the difference is from now, being 21-year-olds, to when we were kids watching the product. And also, we're going to be talking about the future of AEW in this episode. We're also going to have some trivia at the end. Last trivia, Dylan took it home, but
Man, I won that. I don't get what they say.
So, guy, I'm going to start with Dylan first. What made you fall in love with wrestling?
It was like 2008. I remember Brandon putting on
Nerd.
Raw.
Keep going.
It was the you ever seen the Raw where it was it was the Raw and MSG where it was like DX and like Cena. It was like a big tag match.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, see, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
So and then I saw Cena. I was like, yo, that guy is cool. And then I became a Cena fanatic after that.
And then did you ever get, like, lost in the product, or did you ever... Nah,
You
you kept
know
watching.
You know the answer. No.
This
I
guy did
didn't.
not take 1 year, even in 2019, the worst
not
years.
one day off.
That was probably the year I was like a little like setback, but I still like watched YouTube videos every like time
Yeah.
when they posted Raw.
And did you, like, revolve your life around, like, wrestling? Like, did you, like, make it, like, your, like, personality almost, kind of?
Nah, when I was a kid, I mean, I used to wear my John Cena shirts to school and stuff. So yeah, I guess overall, yeah. I mean, I just used to idolize John Cena. I still do. Love that man.
To this day.
So, Amir, what made you fall in love with wrestling?
I used to like go to like my cousin's house and like he was like I said like 10 years older than me, right? So he's like 18, I'm like 8 or something. And I used to go straight to his room and just play all his games. And I saw like SmackDown versus Raw. I'm like, oh shoot, this was this. And then the first thing I remember seeing,
You saw Bobby in that cover.
I saw Bobby. I saw Bobby because obviously representation matters. When you see people that look like you can like, you feel me, you can appreciate it and stuff like that. And I remember I saw the first Raw I saw was like back when like Bobby was killing Cena or something like that. And I was like, oh shoot, this is lit. I was like, yo, ain't no way John Cena's gonna beat Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley's
Cena won.
Bobby Lashley's like twice the size, and then
Yo, it's a fire match.
Nah, yeah, but that was my first thing that I got into it, and then yeah.
And then I
that's
know
my
you
first
took a
thing.
little hiatus and then came back. What made you come
Yeah.
back the second time around?
The tribal
I
chief.
think-
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
of course, my tribal chief. But I think because I started watching back in like I'm gonna say going into like middle school or something, probably like 2013 or 14. So it's like high school, middle school. When back then it was like there wasn't really any draw to it.
Oh, so you
And
missed the Daniel Bryan stuff, like low key, like the
I saw
height
like,
of it.
I saw most like a little bit. I saw up to like when he turned on Bray in the Hell in a
Oh
Cell
yeah,
thing.
that
Whenever-
was crazy.
Around that time, whatever that was. So when around that time was a little bit when I stopped.
That was
watching.
like peak Yes movement.
Yeah,
like
something
that
like,
was like
something like that. But I remember that. So I was like 6th grade or 7th grade, something like that. And then I came back into it like during COVID because like bro, during COVID we
Yeah,
had
nothing to do.
had nothing to do. Was playing the game all day. I was like, yo, let me see what's going on in WWE. Then I started seeing what's going on. And then I saw Roman come back. I know everyone was hating on him. That's the only thing I heard of when I wasn't watching wrestling, that Roman sucks or whatever. And I'm like, yo, hold on, this Roman is a bad guy. Let me see what's going on. And I started getting back in the product, and ever since then, I've been hooked on it. Simple as that.
So my story was like, I was always watching as a kid. I had a bunch of wrestlers. I had all the magazines. I had all the rings. The superstars that made me fall in love, I think, was I used to like Cena a lot too. Not like a lot. Like I just looked at the good guy. I'm like, yo, I love Cena. And I also was in
Still
love
do.
with Jeff Hardy and just all the TLC stuff that
I
they
think-
used to
I think
do.
every-
hey,
everyone
every
loved
kid
Jeff
loved
Hardy.
Jeff Hardy.
That's what I'm saying.
I like Jeff Hardy too.
Yo, what I used to do, I used to have like some like socks that were ripped, so I used to like
Shout out Jaden.
rip it even more, and like I'd use it as arm sleeves and pretend I was like Jeff, like trying to do whatever stupid stuff. But yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
if you didn't like Jeff Hardy when you were a kid, I don't know.
I'm
And I
sorry.
used to,
Something wrong with you.
I used to like Randy Orton a lot as a bad guy too, because
Nah,
I remember
I used to
when him
hate
and Triple H had that feud where he ran into the house, or
Yo, I thought it was real, bro. I'm
I'm
like, yo, he's
like,
running his
yo,
crib.
Triple
Yo,
H.
I hated Randy when he was beefing with Cena. I was like, get him, get him.
I
Nah.
because Randy, like when that whole legacy stuff was happening, I was really like, yo, like this is like
Yeah,
I like
This is
Randy when he turned on a good guy. I was like, hey.
that's what I'm saying, right? But it was dope though. As a kid watching WWE, like it's mad funny. Like
Yo, it's
from
crazy
now,
looking back.
Looking back, it's like, bro, everything when you're a kid, everything is lit when you're a kid. But when you
Bro,
look back on it, it was like,
it's
yo,
like
what the hell was
it's like
all
when
that?
Cena beat the Nexus. You know, people was like, yo,
Yeah.
Nexus should have won.
Yeah.
I was
But
hyped
back
when
then
Cena won. I was
hype.
like, let's go.
Yeah. But yeah, as a kid, bro, you want to see
Yeah.
the good. You naturally want to see the good guys win.
Like yo,
and
WrestleMania
all that.
27 is considered whack is like the worst WrestleMania of all time, I thought
it
it was
lit,
amazing.
you know
I
what
was
I'm
like,
saying? My thing is,
Except for Cena
I
lost.
couldn't watch any of those pay-per-views.
But
though. I had to just
even in
sleep
20, because I heard 2011 wasn't that good. I heard 2010 wasn't that
nah,
good.
just CM Punk saved 2011.
Bro, when I used to see John Morrison, The Miz, Dolph
Yo,
Ziggler, I used to be like, yo, this is so
in
lit.
2011, like it's a fact, like their WWE ratings were like they weren't some Raws weren't even reaching 1 million viewerships. Like it was bad. It was bad in 2011.
Even when they did like the Muppets, the special guest host, I was like, yo, this is awesome. Like
Yo,
it
that's
was
funny.
after the summer of Punk is when their viewership skyrocketed because
Bro,
people wanted to see
I
what
thought
CM Punk.
WWE was gonna go out of business, like, but when I wasn't watching, like, the
Bro,
mid 2016 or something like
yeah.
that, because like every time I look back, it kept on saying WWE hit an all-time low, the sales is bad. Da, da, da. I'm like, yo, why is every week it's the same thing? Like, why is it?
Oh,
still
that was
going
in
on?
2019 too.
Around
Yeah,
that time period. I kept on seeing
2019
that.
was like there was like a Raw in like I think like Ohio or some shit. It was like only like 3,000 people that was there.
Bro, I kept on seeing that they kept on like moving people to the
Yeah.
camera, the other camera side, so they wouldn't see like I guess the whole crowd and stuff. I'm like, yo, damn, WWE's going out bad. But now, look where we at now. We selling
That's
out
just like
everything.
COVID was low key
going
a
crazy.
blessing because when they came back, people
I'm
were
saying.
packing
So
out.
So
think
that,
it's
that's what
COVID,
happened with
yeah.
me. I don't know when I stopped watching. I think it was like 2012. It might have been. I think my time was right after Alberto Del Rio won the Royal Rumble. It was around that time.
I never liked that bro to that real bro.
when I think when what was Bray Wyatt's faction called again?
The White
Wyatt
family.
The Wyatt family. That was when I stopped watching, like right there, because I don't
Yeah.
remember any of that part. I don't remember the Yes
Yeah.
movement, and then I came back a little bit later than Amir. I came because I didn't watch the COVID era. I didn't watch the Thunderdome.
You came 2022.
I came when Roman was like coming
Full
out.
peak. He was watching full peak Roman.
Yeah.
When Bloodline was already formed. We didn't have Solo or anybody, but we had Jay, Jimmy, and Paul, and then we had
That was when
Roman.
the bloodline was like building up, like
Exactly.
they were still getting up there.
Summer 2020. That's when I was like locked in.
And then ever since then, it's been like, yo, this product is amazing. Like,
Yeah.
this is it. Was there any, specific superstars that you guys really liked? I know yours is Cena.
Cena, I liked CM Punk when he was a good guy, for like that.
I used
that
to like.
2012.
I like CM Punk 20. What is it? When he did the cult of personality, when he first came out with
Yeah,
the shirt,
yeah.
the
I
white
like
shirt.
CM Punk those times. There's a lot of people. Of course, I always love seeing Undertaker every year. Like that was cool seeing
Yeah.
him when he came out.
Yeah.
I was
I
Daniel Bryan
it's a
fan.
weird comparison, but I kind of look at the Undertaker like Roman because like whenever the Undertaker comes out, it's like damn, like,
The character.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
character
of
of it
course.
is like huge, like, and you don't
Yeah.
really see that. Like I
When-
remember when you saw the Undertaker on the show, you'd be like, oh shit, like
Yo, it was insane. It's
'Cause the
e-
aura- it's the
even
aura. It's
even
the
now,
aura.
like when he comes out with the bike, you're just still like, damn, that's the
Yeah.
Undertaker. That's
I
crazy.
like Shawn Michael DX a lot.
Yeah.
One of my
Yeah.
favorite, one
Yo,
of my favorite.
when they
pay-per-
came back in 09, I was so hyped as a
Yeah.
kid. I was like, yo, I'm witnessing DX.
what pay per view was it where CM Punk versus Jeff Hardy in the ladder match and DX hosted
That was
it?
SummerSlam
I know, but what year?
09.
That for me was, even though that pay
Yo.
per view wasn't even that crazy, but for me, like I
That-
love
yo,
that pay
You know
per
what's crazy?
view.
That was a solid pay per view.
And then Undertaker came at the end with Jeff
yeah,
Hardy.
when he was
Y-
on the floor.
that was one of my favorite pay per views as a kid.
I remember DX came out in the tank and everything. When I was a kid, I was like, yo. You remember 7-Eleven used to have the Slurpee cups, the SummerSlam
Yeah.
Slurpee cups? I used to get those.
Bro, I don't know.
I
if
used to
had
go
a-
to, ready for this? I used to go to, what was the store? Fuck. It was the DVD store. It wasn't Blockbuster. It was
FIE.
FIE. And then
Yeah.
I used to get all
All
the
of them,
wrestling,
bro. I used
all
to
the
get all of
wrestling
them.
DVDs,
Yo,
the
it was
discs,
crazy. I
all
used
that
to have
stuff.
all of them.
Bro, I don't
'Cause
even
they
know if
were
I
on
had a
sale.
favorite wrestler. I think I just love the product as a whole, bro. Like, but yeah, definitely Sean and Jeff.
Because I remember also when Shawn and Undertaker feuded, that was for me was like life or like death.
Yeah.
Like I was like, oh
And
shit.
MVP was my guy too.
Yo,
MVP was my
when The
guy.
Rock came out when I was a kid in like 2011, I was like,
Nah, when I saw
I
it
was
was
so
When
hyped.
Rock and John Cena feuded, I was like, yo, this can't
nah,
be
when
real.
it was Streak versus Career, I was like, no, Sean, no.
Because I'm like, yo, this is actually real life.
That's what I'm saying.
When
And the
Jo-
video package was sad.
Yo,
I used to try to resemble The Rock so much when I was in elementary school. When The Rock used to do the Fruity Pebbles jokes and all those, like,
Bro,
I used to love The Rock. I'm like, yo, I love this
bro,
guy.
I
And
used
then,
to get detention for giving kids RKOs, bro, in elementary, bro, on concrete.
Oh
It
my
was-
God.
it
I used to
was
have like 3
crazy.
Cena shirts. I used to always wear them.
Bro, it was crazy, bro.
so my
Crazy
next
time.
question is, do you guys like it now more than a kid?
Oh yeah, of course, cause you understand
Hell
it
yeah.
more.
Exactly.
You understand it.
Have a passion for it. Like I go out of
Yeah.
my way to think, bro. I go to shows, bro. I didn't go to shows when I was younger.
That's
Like, now-
another thing.
I look
the
at-
fact that, I mean, we've all three been to all the shows together. Like, yo,
Yeah.
Bro,
paying your own money to go see a show as a 21-year-old, like, you really gotta like enjoy
And
it.
I
Yeah.
feel like now is like more deeper. Like yo, I want to see Cody win the championship so bad.
Exactly.
Yeah. There's more of a human aspect to it. Because back then we were just naive, didn't know what was going on. But now we actually know what it is. So
Yeah.
like, we have a deeper appreciation for it since we grew up with it and everything.
And it just feels like, yo, now it just feels better watching it. Like, it just like, I can't explain it.
You relate to him more.
Exactly.
You appreciate
Also, the product is just better.
It's just
now.
better.
Yeah,
It's just better
it's
to
better.
watch.
Yo,
like,
you don't have to rely on Cena anymore to just.
Exactly.
Yo, we need you to do
Exactly.
this.
We have a whole bunch of guys. Not one
Yeah.
guy's carrying, but that was one thing that actually brought us back for real was Roman because he was carrying it for a little minute. But now we got a whole lot of guys that
Mad
That's what I'm
guys.
saying. And it's
that
just
can-
the
you feel
storylines are actually like cool. Like it's cool. And this is another thing. People that don't watch WWE and wrestling are enjoying the product. Like they're still like loving the product.
Exactly.
Like they tune in to watch The Rock coming back. They tune in, when CM Punk came back, they were like, "Oh my God, Punk's back!" What? Like they're still what Logan Paul's there. They're like, "Yo, Logan Paul's in WWE." Like all this stuff is happening now at this time, and that's why because social media is important and all that other stuff.
Logan World Champ.
No.
Never.
Nah, he's winning it one day.
If he sticks around,
I think he's
who
sticking around.
knows?
He said he's taking that serious.
What's
see.
your favorite shows that you guys have attended in person? I mean, shit. I would say the Raw 30.
I would say Raw 30 or even the MSG Raw one with you guys is like
Yeah, that
my
one was a movie.
my favorite
Which one
show.
was that?
DX, Roman.
No, that
Brock.
was the Barclays.
Nah, I'm talking. I'm not. Oh yeah, that show. That was my
the
favorite show.
season premiere thing.
That was when we
Bro.
saw.
Oh, the MSG one. You talking about when Roman fought?
Nah,
what's that one?
I meant Barclays with DX.
Oh,
My
DX.
fault.
Yeah,
I
that was
meant Barclays.
for me. That was my
That was
favorite show.
it was just like I feel like we just got such a lit show.
It was 3 hours of mayhem.
It was
bro.
It was like not one bad
There was
moment.
not one bad.
I mean, we've
match,
been on a
bro.
losing streak recently, but I think that April Fool Raw is gonna be fire.
Nah, yeah.
I think because bro, it's the week before Mania. You're gonna have Punk come out and probably cut a promo on Seth.
Yeah.
Yo, we didn't look at the tickets yet. What's up with that?
Yo, the pre-sales not jumping as much as I thought it would be.
Yeah,
We're gonna see what the resale market looks like.
let's wait like a week
Yeah,
or two.
we're gonna see how that looks.
But I definitely think it's more enjoyable now than it was,
Oh, yeah,
was
easily.
when a kid. I mean, obviously when I was a kid,
It's
the
the most
wrestlers were cool. Like,
It's the most popular. WWE is the most popular it's been in years.
but even now, like, I'm buying WWE sweaters, frames, shirts. Like,
Yeah.
like I wasn't like going that hard. I mean, I was going hard when I was younger with like action figures and stuff. But
Yeah,
now,
Star Wars
now
and
it's
stuff.
exactly. But now it's like I actually don't even care telling people that I like WWE. Like, it's like
Literally.
Nah,
I just gotta
yeah,
wait-
'cause-
I just gotta wait to tell your girl like a couple
Exactly.
weeks before you tell. You can't be like, hey, what's up? I love WWE. Like, nah. Don't scare her. Don't scare the huz.
literally 2 months in. Hey, yeah, I'm also a wrestling fan.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
All right.
It's cool to bring your girl to WWE show once, only one time. It's like a one-time thing.
Yeah.
Hus brought his girl to go to the MSG.
Never
And she was so
again.
lost.
She was lost.
Yo, after Roman came out, she was so bored. I could see her face. She was like,
I already know.
she's like, what's
She
going
know
on?
What's going on? But you gotta. I mean, it's okay though, because if you go to shows with people that
you know what's
appreciate
crazy? I think that was the
product-
perfect show to bring her though. She just got all Roman and she loves Roman.
But all Roman, yeah, because you don't want to show like maybe wrestling overload or something. But
If your girlfriend says Roman isn't cute, she's lying.
Oh my god.
oh man, what conditioner you use, Roman? Let me know.
Literally.
No.
Where the steroids at?
You don't do that. Cena does though. Cena.
But
That's Cena.
So my next question is, can you see yourself not watching in the future?
I mean, if the product overall gets ass.
yeah,
but I don't
depends,
think-
but
I
I
don't
don't think
think
so.
it'll
I
ever
think
get
I think
bad.
when you get to like older age and stuff, I'm gonna still watch it. But I think when you got like kids and shit,
yeah.
you're gonna be focused on other shit.
I think I feel like it all depends on the product, because obviously, yeah, when we get older, we're gonna have like other
Yeah,
stuff
and
going on.
and it depends on the future of this us too.
Yeah.
You don't know what we're gonna be doing.
Exactly, yeah. So, but I think, yeah, if the product stays the same, I mean, not even stay the same. I'd say
Well-
keep evolving and still like.
Bro, I
keep
haven't
it spread
stopped. So
out.
I think I'll still be watching, but I won't be like going hardcore like
Yeah,
crazy.
I don't see me going to like a whole bunch of shows like,
Yeah,
like that and shit like that.
I
but
think
we'll
in like next few years I'll probably stop going to shows.
depending on if I want to go to a Mania before it's all
Yeah.
said and done, I need to go to a Mania. If it's not this
Yo,
year,
if
This
they
year.
say literally, if they say Rock and Roman, I'm there. Like I need to
yeah,
just see that one time. Like I need to. Like,
low key.
but it's just like, am I really gonna pay that much
High-key.
money to?
Nah, for real.
sit-
I wouldn't pay money to see Roman and Cody again. Because we already know what's going to happen if Roman and Cody fight again. Until Roman wins again.
For real.
That would be fucking
What if Roman
insane.
wins this year? That'd be nuts. But we'll see.
Imagine beating Cody back to back again.
That'd be nuts. Bro.
Kids are gonna be crying.
Cody gonna have to retire. Go back to AEW or something.
So my next topic is, obviously it's been, we've seen TNA, we've seen other companies, the rise of AEW. How do you guys feel about that?
They're definitely not as hot as they used to be. From 2019 and 2021, AW was peak AW. All the stories they were doing was fire. Jericho and Omega was fire. Cody with the TNT Championship is fire. I mean, I know the crowd hated on Cody. Cody didn't lose for like what 2 years.
Yeah, something like that.
Then you had that great pay-per-view, which is like it's considered the greatest one, where you had Adam Cole and Daniel Bryan come out the same night, and you had that fire ending. Then you had Hangman. Adam Page was at this peak. Now people don't really like Hangman anymore, but like at that time, like you couldn't be like AW was
For me,
was
I think the most
solid.
like because I never knew
and
about
Punk,
it.
they had Punk coming that summer.
When I got back into WWE, I didn't really know what AEW was, but when I found out that Cody Rhodes and the Young Bucks started it,
and Kenny,
I was like, wait, what? Like they managed to start a whole wrestling company.
it's crazy.
Like I give that's why I got mad respect for Cody. Like I love Roman, but
respect
like
for all of
Yo,
them. I got
yeah, I
respect
respect all of
Exactly,
them.
respect
But
to all of
yo,
them.
I got more respect for Cody. Just 'cause Cody left.
That's
He
what I'm
left that.
saying. For
Yeah.
Cody to leave
Cody
at
left
Stardust,
the higher power, bro.
Literally.
He left that. No, he was running basically AEW too.
and he was
he could
wrestling
do
in gyms.
He could do whatever he wants.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, Cody was like working
He was
hard.
grinding. I
And
respect
yo,
him.
he got a good wife too. She was coming to all their shows with him. She was sitting there in front of 100 people just coming out with him.
That's why I respect the industry too, because it's crazy. Because there's a lot of guys they'll literally do that indie run for like 10 years, bro. Like just going
Drew McIntyre
all
did
over
that.
the time. Like it's crazy. But I respect AEW though, because at the end of the day, bro, like obviously competition is competition. And obviously we can be like, oh, we like this thing better than this, but like, bro, the more companies it is, the better it is, because competition makes the product better.
Oh yeah, easily.
So it's like it's cool. I just don't like it when they keep taking our guys. But
I think
it is what
AEW
it
got to
is.
use Ring of
Yeah,
Honor
but
now.
I mean AEW's like, because Mustafa is not joining AEW. Dolph joined TNA. Like I mean, I think AEW is not. Edge joined, but like.
Well, they're still
No,
popping.
they're still thing. 'Cause
They're still
the
doing
second.
good.
They're the second biggest promotion.
But they're
so
not.
they're-
They're definitely not.
Yeah, but I think TNA's gonna overpass that in the next
Nah,
4 or
nah,
5
nah,
years.
nah,
You
nah.
don't think in the
They
next
don't-
4 or 5 years
that-
TNA's gonna
That's
get
not
back?
TNA goal. TNA goal is to be like in the mix up, but that's not the goal.
and but they don't have the money to compete
Yeah,
with AEW.
TNA goal is just to stay steady right now.
They don't
Like,
got billionaires.
like yo, they
it's
they sold
different.
out like a 3,000 people arena. That was solid for them. That was like surprising for everybody.
Yeah. It's
I
where the
think-
money is,
Would you
bro.
guys go to a TNA show if it was in New York?
Yeah, if it was like
No.
if it was like 20, if it was like $20 and the card.
Nah,
was
yeah,
good.
I'm not. Yeah, if it was like $20, I'm not putting $100.
See Dolph Ziggler.
Sorry. But yeah, I'm
Oh
not
my
doing
God.
all that.
But like right now with AEW, like they're not at the peak anymore. Like they're not getting 1 million views per show anymore. They're getting like 600,000, 700,000.
I
Yo,
think
man.
where they're messing up is they keep booking these arenas and venues that WWE does.
Yeah.
Thinking they can fill it
They're
up.
bugging.
Well, I'm like, yo,
They
do
gotta
smaller-
stop that.
Exactly, do smaller.
And my
arenas
thing is
where you
they
can fill it
gotta
up.
be.
I've seen their second half schedule. They already did that. They're going to like smaller
That's
places.
good.
now.
Like, yeah, like you gotta. They keep.
It's
thinking,
only certain places like New
That's
York.
my
They could do
thing.
that. They can come to Nassau, New York, and they're gonna
But
sell
that's,
out.
but that's what's wrong with them. They keep trying to compete with WWE. I'm like, yo, stay in your
That's
own
what I'm saying. I
lane,
think they
get
gotta
bigger.
just do. They
Right.
gotta do what made them
Exactly.
Yeah.
famous in the first place.
Exactly.
Yo,
They
I like what
keep
WWE did
too much.
for Raw. Cause they had only like 5,000 people there because of snowstorm.
Yeah.
So a lot of people couldn't make it, and they said it. They're like, "Oh, we have a lower capacity crowd because of the snowstorm." I like that.
You can tell that the arena was small too.
It was
That's why
massive.
they have
Yeah.
to change the whole thing. But it's like, yo, like they keep name dropping WWE, they keep doing this and that. I'm like, yo, bro, that's not gonna gain you. Even their boss, Tony Khan over here, trying to bury our talent.
Yo,
Jinder
Tony needs
Mahal
a
and
stuff.
Tony needs a PR team. He needs
I
someone
know,
to tell him to
I know.
shut
I keep
up.
saying "our" because like I run WWE, but like
It
you know
is.
what I mean. Like,
It's
I'm,
my
I'm-
life.
I'm team WWE. That's my thing. You know what I mean? But it's because that's.
So
that's
do you
what I grew
think
up.
it'll get better or worse in the next couple of years?
I think they need
Or
build.
do you think it's gonna like? Do you think it'll last in the next?
I
10
think they
years?
gotta use Ring of Honor as like their NXT now.
Yeah, I
They
think-
have
yeah.
Ring of Honor, and all they're doing is throwing Cesaro and all these guys there. Oh, you're world champion. You stay there.
You saw that. I saw that somewhere.
On Santi.
I know you saw that somewhere. I heard that.
Shout
too.
out Santi.
But yeah, I think they'll be around because honestly, they got billionaires backing it. They still have a lot of stars. They still have drawing like power. So they're good. They'll be around for the next 5 years, 10 years. We'll see. We gotta see how they.
And
build
they still
everything.
sold, and they already sold 30,000 tickets for Wembley.
Exactly. So I don't. Think,
I don't think
yeah.
Wembley's gonna be like how it was last year with 6,000 people. I think it's gonna be lower this year.
Yeah, but I think
and
it'll still be good. It'll still be
No,
a
yeah,
good
it'll
show
still,
for
but I
them.
think
I
it'll be
don't
like.
know. It might be the same.
You think
it'll be-
6,000 again?
I think it would be the same.
Yeah,
because
London don't
London,
get.
they
yeah.
exactly. They don't get shows like that, and they're gonna have a lot of wrestling. They
And-
know Osprey and Edge.
Yo, and they
all
still
them are coming.
they put on a fire card last
Yeah.
year too. I can't lie. Like,
But they know how to put on good shows. They know how to put on a good
they
show.
put on fire pay per views.
They know
I
how
can't lie.
their pay-per-views are all fire. It's just like their regular shows, like where they're actually developing stories and like hanging on to characters, that's what they need work on. But like it's like it is what it is. I'm not tuning in like that just because I wanna actually watch like a story and production and like I'm big onto that stuff.
Yo, it's crazy. Samoa Joe is like a tech guy right now. That's mad funny.
Hey, it's good for him. It's good for him.
Come on.
He won't be a top guy here. I know that, but
he ain't coming back to WWE.
That's another thing too. With WWE, like the structure of WWE is like a lot. Like the platform is way bigger than
It's
AEW.
like if you're a higher guy, you come in from like AEW. If you're not MJF, you might have to like you gotta take a few steps back.
And I don't want to sound like I'm hating, but it's just like it's a fact. Like
No,
our
it's a fact.
platform, like our stars are like larger than life, like type things. AEW,
Because
like,
we got a lot of people to focus on right now. We got Cody, Seth, we have Braun Baker that's gonna come soon. We got
like, we're building stars. Like AEW, the only star they made Jade and they made MJF.
Yeah.
But that was about it. Everyone else was like guys that were established in WWE that went to AEW. Like I don't know what other guys. Maybe Swerve or something. I don't know.
I mean, Swerve definitely got popular over there. Which is
that's
cool.
what I'm saying. Guys that like got bigger in AEW. Like there's not that many guys. That,
Darby,
like,
don't even think about coming here. You're gonna be in the bench.
No, I can see him being like on Raw, like on a mid card.
Yeah, he ain't gonna be a popular.
Not like but he'll be a good little mid card guy. I can see that.
So we got trivia.
Whoa.
Cut us off.
Yeah, no, I had to cut you guys off. We're running over
respect it.
time. In which year did Brock Lesnar win the Royal Rumble?
2003. I said that.
What?
Well, what years?
2003 and 2022.
Oh shit! I forgot he did it twice.
2023 and
What? 2022
2003
and 2003.
2003 and
2022.
2022.
No,
2023.
2021.
No, it wasn't. It was 2022. 2021 was Edge.
Whoops.
Yo, I'm telling you, bro, he's dyslexic.
I got that one.
All right, Dylan got that one. In what year were there?
Toss that up, bro. You don't even know what it was.
Yeah,
Toss that up.
that's just gone.
That's gone.
In what year were there co-winners of the Royal Rumble?
There was did
John Cena Batista?
No, it was Bret Hart.
Yeah.
And it was Bret Hart and
Stone Cold?
No, and
Hulk Hogan?
the Lex Luger.
No, it was Ultimate Warrior.
No, it was Bret Hart and Lex Luger.
It was?
Yeah, it was Bret Hart and Lex.
Yo, trivia man.
So-
What is going on?
So Bret Hart went against British
No, but
Bulldog.
no, that's what
And then
that's what it was.
And then Lex Luger.
No, it was British Bulldog and Bret Hart. They both got eliminated. I mean, no.
No.
The man them does not know what's going on.
Wait, hold on, wait. I think I don't know. Yo, next question.
Yeah.
All right, we gotta skip those two.
Yo, look it up, bro.
In
I think it
which
was
which year did Mr. McMahon win the Royal Rumble?
1999.
All right, good.
don't know,
Dylan got one.
First of all, you're cooked.
I
I don't
know.
know what's going on.
All right, keep
So
going.
he got one.
In which year did Rey Mysterio win the Royal Rumble?
2006. I said that. Boom.
Amir said that 1-1. Who hosted WrestleMania 33?
The Rock?
No.
Wait, you 33?
33?
Wasn't it? Whoa, I don't even
Stone
know
Cold?
this.
No.
Nah.
Stone Cold, The Rock.
Who hosted WrestleMania
Kim
33?
Kardashian or something?
Nah,
Did she coach one?
33?
Yeah.
Wasn't it Alexa Bliss?
I'm gonna give you an example. Jeff Hardy.
What? The Hardy Boys? No, New Day. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. I forgot they came out and they were like,
Bro,
we
I
have...
told you, no questions between 2014 and 2019,
Yo,
bro.
I didn't even know that if he didn't say
I didn't know that. I didn't, bro.
In 2005, John Cena released a rap album with what name?
My time is now.
No.
You can't see
What?
me?
Yep.
Hey,
Oh!
let's get right.
Shit.
2-2.
I thought it was my time is now. Fuck.
Who has won the most WWE titles?
John Cena,
John
Ric
Cena
Flair?
Flair.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm on top, baby.
Regarding WWE's International Championship, who has the most reigns?
Intercontinental.
Intercontinental.
Chris
yeah.
Jericho.
Yeah.
I don't even know how you said it first. You said it.
Did I say international?
Yes.
All right, 3-3.
This guy can't read.
All right, last question. Last question.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Who holds the record for most victories in a Royal Rumble?
most
Stone
victories?
Cold.
Yeah.
Most victories or eliminations?
Victories. I said victories.
Oh.
Hust wins again.
Yo, my man. If my man knew how to read, I would have better won this. But it's all good.
All right, thank you all
I'm
for
out.
joining on this limited series, and be sure to follow us on Spotify and Apple Music for when the podcast
Instagram with
Relevancy
J period underscore
makes its great return to the platform. Thank you guys
Don't
again.
have to have a girlfriend. Sorry.